Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So in the last video we created a profile for our patient and doctor. As you see, this is the patient profile. We registered the patient and this is the doctor. We register one doctor also. Okay, so just forget about all this database. I use the same data. I use the same Firebase for multiple projects. So just forget about this. Okay, just don't give attention about this database. Okay, only give attention on patient and doctor database. Okay, so now as you see, in the earlier video we created a profile for doctor and patient. Our login and registration form is done. So this is our login and registration form. In the last video we didn't create the UI for our application, but let me open my Visor. Okay, I just want to show you that I already created the UI for the login and registration. You will get the code in the next video. In this video you will not get the code. In next video you will get the GitHub link for the UI. Okay, I already completed the UI. As you see, this is our application. So this is the login screen. As you see, this is our login screen. This is the login screen. If you go to the register screen, this is our registration screen. Okay, this is the patient. Is by default patient is click. If you click on doctor, it will show the doctor profile. Okay, last video we we add the functionality in this screen. Now this is the UI of our screen. Okay, you will get the code in the next video. In this video you will not get the code. In the next video you will get the code. You will copy the code from the GitHub link. Also you can do one thing. You can pause the video and you can take the screenshot, or you can pause the video and write the code. Okay, so I take one boolean obscure test. If you know, the obscure test is for the password. By default it is true. Okay, by default it will hide the password. If you click on it, it will show the password. Okay, so this is the body part. This is the from here the body part. This is the from. Okay, this is our from for the login. Yeah, I opened it. This is our text field for the email. This is the text field for the email. Okay, this is the text field for the password. If you see, this is the text field for the password. Okay, and this is the login button. Okay, and this is the register text button. Okay, this is the design part, and this is the functionality part. You already saw the last video. This is the login page and this is the sign up page. Same, I take one obscure test, the boolean variable which is true by default, and this is the form. Okay, you can pause the video and you can code it from the video, or you can take the screenshot and you can do it as here. And this is the choice shifts. I use the shifts here for, if you see, this is patient and doctor. This is the shifts, choice shifts. You can choice the shifts. Okay, I wrapped it. As you see, this is the design part. You can design as you want. I just show you the code so that you can take the screenshot. This is the drop down. Okay, this is the drop down. If you see, this is the drop down. Okay, now if doctor is selected, this text field will come. Qualification is drop down for category drop down, and years of experience text field. Okay, and this is the get location button. Here text will show, latitude and longitude will show, and this is the elevated button for registration, and that's it. I just change one thing, that earlier we click on button to open the gallery, right? Earlier we clicked on button to open the gallery and that email will show in the image view. But now what I did, I take one clip react. This is the clip react. Okay, this is the clip react. This is the one widgets from the Flutter, widgets of the Flutter. So I take one clip react. Whenever user click on that clip react, it will automatically pop up the gallery. Okay, as you see, when I click it, it automatically pop up the gallery. And if I select any image from our gallery, just do one thing, I just select one image from the gallery. Okay, as you see, this email will show in that clip react. Understood? From here, if you want to change the image, you can simply click on that clip react and you can change the image also. Okay, so that's it for the design part of the login and sign up page. So in this now in this video we will see the functionality of our home page. Okay, so if you see our home page in the UI, just go to our patient home page. This is the patient home page. Okay, so there are three grid, or there are three cards. One is find doctor by category: cardiology, dental and oncology. You can add any category if you want in this section. I just added the three section here: cardiology, dental and category. How you can segregate this? If you go to the doctor profile, if you see, there is one category that the user select. See, as you see, this is the category surgeon. He is a surgeon. Okay, this doctor is a surgeon, and some might be the dentist, or some might be the oncologist also, right? So you can select the category from here. I had just cardiology, dentist and oncology, but by default I don't have the, I don't think I have the cardiologist. If you see on the code, if you go to category, I just search category. If you see category dentist, cardiology, oncology and surgeon. Okay, I have all these three: dentist, cardiology, oncology. I can select from this category. So okay, I have this. So anyway, and then whenever user click on the see all card view, then he will go to the all available doctors from every category that will show in if whenever user click on the see all. Okay, and there is one bottom navigation bar where there is home. This is the home page. There is one chat section. This is the chat section. Whenever user click on the chat, it will go to the chat page, and there is a profile section. Whenever user click on the profile, it will bring to the user to this page. I think where is the profile section? Actually I created yeah, this is the profile section. Okay, this is the profile section for doctor. Okay, oh no, sorry, this is the profile section for patient. This is the patient name and his or her appointment also, right? Here it is the status pending, accepted, rejected or rejected. Sorry, this will be, I think it will be completed. Okay, so it is complete. So it is complete. Okay, so status will be changed by the doctor only. I will show you how it is work. I will show you the later part. Now we will focus on this home page. Today we will create the bottom navigation, and we will populate the list of the top doctors. Okay, we will design the UI, but first of all you create the bottom navigation. Then whenever user click on the home section, it will populate the list of the doctors that we have in our database. Right now I have only one doctor, but later on I will create some doctors profile, and then we will populate the doctors here. Okay, in the doctor list. Okay, so let's start the video. First of all we need to create the home page. Okay, so go to our home page. I just cut this, and this is the patient home page. If you see, there is only one container in the center. Now I need a bottom navigation, right? So for bottom navigation, first of all I need to select the index. Okay, selected index will be, by default it will be 0, and I need the list here. List, suppose there will be one doctor list page. Okay, and next will be chat list page, and next will be user profile. Okay, if you see here I have three sections, right? Okay, now I need a function whenever user click or whenever user tap on that bottom index. Suppose he click on the home section, and it should tap, right? It is a tapping effect, so I need one function for the tap also. Okay, void on tap on item tap. Here I need to pass the index, right? Here I need to pass the index, then set stat. We will set the stat from selected index equal to index, right? Whatever the index user will select, it will show that index only, right? So I need to create the doctor list. So suppose doctor list page. Here I need one doctor list page. Just create one doctor list page. Okay, import material it will be stateful doctor list page, right? Now I can simply import that. Okay, here I just do one thing: scaffold. Under that in the body section, suppose I want to show the container, child will be one text will be doctor list page. Okay, and suppose there's a app bar, I need to use an app bar. Okay, here I will, in the title section I will add the doctor list. Okay, so I can segregate it, right? So now chat list. Okay, now here the patient, I will create one chat list is, okay, import stateful chat list space, same like doctor list. I just copy the scaffold and here I will just use the scaffold, it will be chat list space. Now just import, okay, sorry, now just import it. Now there will be a user profile, I created one profile page. Okay, yeah, every time this I will do one thing. Okay, stateful, sorry, profile page. Profile. Okay, now I created the files. This is the files. Okay, I like in Android, this will be the fragment. Okay, this is the main activity and this is the fragment. In the main activity we will navigate through the fragment, right? So this is like, you can, if you know the Android, you can simply relate it. Okay, now in the widget section, just do one thing, I will scaffold. Okay, scaffold, inside scaffold, body, in the body section I just need the navigation. Okay, children dot element at selected index. Okay, now in the bottom navigation bar, just use the bottom navigation bar, items, I need the items. I just do one thing. Bottom navigation bar item. Okay, now here I need to add the bottom navigation item. I need one icon, so icon will be from the icon also, icons from home, just I just add this home field. Okay, now I need one label also, icon, then I need one label. Label will be text, in the text from label will be, okay, no, label will be not text from the home. Okay, I just fill up this bottom item. Okay, this is one item, another item, third item. Okay, first one is home, second one is chat, I need chat, chart. Okay, chat, and third one is profile, right? And this is the profile, sorry, version. Okay, now current index will be the selected index. I need to assign this also, correct index and the selected. I just add the item color in the colors dot blue. Now on tab, what I need to do, on tab I need to call the on tab function, right? Where whenever you click on one item, it will navigate that page only. Okay, so I think that's it. We can just run through and you can check whether it is changing the page or not. I just run the application in my device. Okay, just wait, it will take some time. Okay, because this is the first time I open my mobile. I run the application in my mobile, so it will take some time. Okay, just wait. Also, I can do one thing here. Suppose user wants to back from the home page. I don't want user to go to the any other page. Like suppose in Android, if you see, if we regularly click the black back button, it pop up a message like, do you want to exit from the app or not? Something kind of like that. So for that purpose, I will gonna use one will pop only, will pop function also. Will pop, what will pop will do? Will pop back. Will pop scope, whatever it is asks user whenever user wants to back from the main page, or user wants to exit from the main page. Okay, it will pop up from the main page. That is the main function. I just do one thing in the meantime. I just import this icons. Okay, I need these icons, so just import these icons so that I can use it in my applications, right? Okay, we'll design the page later on. Okay, so designing is not a big issue. Design is just to make sure the app looks good. But first of all, you need to focus on the functionality, right? If your functionality is working perfectly, then you can focus on the UI part, right? So my app is installing. Okay, so in this video we basically want to focus on the functionality. If I get time, then I will work on the UI part, but basically UI part takes time because you need to think the color code and everything. You need to manage everything, right? So for that it will take some time. Anyway, just do one thing. I need to log in first, right? I need to log in as a patient, right? So what is the patient ID? I need to check the patient email ID. I forgot the patient email ID. Yeah, patient first. Okay, I think it is patient only. There is also one functionality I added. If you see here, when I click it, it will pop up the keypad, right? Now suppose you want to like dismiss the pop-up. So in Flutter we can simply, if you click on the outside of this keypad, it will automatically hide. How you can do that? Just go to our page. If you go to the login page, as you see here, we wrap our scaffold inside the gesture detection, and in the gesture detection on tap here, at tap, right here I just simply tap. So on tap we simply unfocus the scope. Whatever the keypad in here, I unfocus that whenever we click on outside the keypad section. So this is the simple functionality. This line will unfocus the keypad from your screen, right? So simply login. I need to make this in the center. Okay, it is going top right, top left corner. Anyway, okay, this is our home page, patient home page. So I think patient home page, so it is a doctor list page. As you see, just cut it. This is a doctor list page. Now if you go to chat section, this is a chat list. It is navigating perfectly. Also it is change the bottom navigation items also. Whenever I click, it is change the color also. If I go to the profile section, it is go to the profile section, right? So it is working fine. Suppose now user wants to go back, suppose user wants to exit from the application from the profile section. How he can do? For that only I need to add one will pop here. Here wrap the widgets in the will pop scope. Okay, now I need one on will pops on will pop function. Sorry, now I need to create the will pop function here. It will be a boolean function. Okay, sorry, POP. This is the asynchronous function. Okay, now I need to return a wait. So dialog. For dialog I need one context. Context will be text. Are you sure? Okay, okay, sorry, it is context. I thought it is content. Context, I need a simply context. I need to pass the context in the builder section. I need to take the sorry, context. I in the builder section I need to create one alert dialog where title will be in the text. Where are you sure? Now in the title I need content will be in text. Where do you want to exit the app? If user actions, text button, I need one text button on press. Suppose first I need one no. Whenever I click no, I need to navigator dot of context dot pop true. I need to make it true. Okay, then system navigator dot pop. This is for the text button no. Okay, sorry, yeah, this is for a text button no, and I need one text button for the yes. If user wants to exit from the app, here you can simply click yes. And okay, sorry, if no then false. Sorry, if no then it is false, and if yes it is true, and we can navigate user to the okay. So then again I run the application to see whether it is working or not. Okay, also in the home section we need to navigate the we need to purge the doctor list, right? Okay, it is go to doctor list. Now suppose if I want to back, as you see it is asking us that are you sure do you want to exit the app? If you click no, it is stay on the same page. Okay, if you click again back, if you click yes, it will user will exit from the application. Okay, right, so it is working fine. Now in the doctor list page we need to navigate the not navigate, we need to fetch the doctor list, right? Simply fetch the doctor list. Okay, so to fetch the doctor list, first of all we need to initialize the database reference, right? Database reference. From the database reference, Firebase database dot instance dot reference dot child, and here we need to pass the doctors because our path is doctors, right? So child will be doctors. Simply we need to initialize our database reference here, right? Now we need to map the doctor database. We need to map the doctor database, right? So mapping means we simply call the list of the doctors. Whatever the doctors documents, these are the documents, right? These are one documents. These are the documents, right? These are the documents. We need to purge these documents also. So for that we need to map the doctor items. I added the is loading because whenever the doctor list is parsing, whenever we call the database reference, it takes some time to call the list, right? So for that instance, if we show a loader or if we show a progress bar to the user, then user will know that yeah, something is loading up. So for that purpose we use this, so that whenever the loading stage is activated, we will show one circular progress bar. After that, whenever the data is load, we will false this loading bar, then and we can display the list of the doctors. Okay, for the purposes we use this. Now in init state init statement, it will implement the first. Whenever the doctor list page will pop up, it will implement this function first. Initialize function, it will initialize this function. So for that function, what we need to do, we need to fetch the doctor list. Whenever the page loads, it will go to this function, and inside this function it will fetch the doctor list first. Okay, this is the main priority of this function, that you should load the doctor list first whenever you comes to this page. So for that purposes we use the init step. Okay, now we need to create the function for the init step. It will be a future function and it will be a void. Okay, now fetch doctors function, it will be asynchronous function as usual. Okay, now await database dot once dot then on value we need to add a database event, right? Database event now inside database event we need to call the database snapshot. Okay, data snapshot equal to event dot snapshot. Now we need to list the string dynamic. We need to suppose sorry what is going on? Okay, if snapshot dot value is not equal null, if there is any kind of value inside the list, then it will just copy this line. Okay, map, we need to map dynamic values snapshot dot value as map dynamic. Okay, now values dot for each function, it is a key and value pair, right? So I need to add the key and value here. Key and value means, if you see here, there is one key, that is one key, and this is the value. There is one key, this is the value. There is one key, this is the value. So we need to parse that, right? So for that I use the key and value section. We need to parse each and every value inside our documents. Now map string and dynamic, one is string and dynamic, and doctor map. Okay, doctor map UID. I think there is one variable which is UID, right? Yeah, UID. We need to identify this document using this UID, because every doctor has a UID, so we need to identify it using the UID, and we take it as a key. If value is dynamic value for each function dynamic and it is like iteration, right? Every time we need to parse the data, we need to iterate it, right? So that's why it may be look like confusing, but you will understand. If you know the JSON format, it is same as the JSON format, right? If you parse the data using the JSON format, then you will understand what is going on inside this code. Okay, I think fetch doctor function is fine. Okay, we simply fetch the doctor. Now we need to display the doctor. Okay, and also we need to set the same. Whenever if there is a value, we parse the value, and we need to call the set state function to map it, right? temp doctors, and is loading equal to false. Now it is going to false, okay, because already data is loaded. Now go to the build section, is the scaffold, and there's a app bar, okay, there is a container in the builder, okay, build. So in the body section, first of all, if it is loading, okay, if it is loading, then we need to center, and this is the child, which is the circular progress indicator, okay, this is the progress indicator. If there is no, then we need to call a Listview, Listview.builder, okay. Okay, let's do the code, then I will explain you, right? Okay. If you see here, there is a profile. We need to show the profile image, right? So for that we need to add the key here. For every index, we will purge the doctor profile image in here, okay. So in the circular avatar, okay. So I think that's it. For the leading, in leading there is a title, there is a profile. Then in the title, if you see here, in this is leading, there is a profile section, and there is a doctor name, category, and experience, okay. Now I just do one thing, okay. In the title section, there will be text, in the text, dollar, doctors, index, and here I think it is the first. We need to concatenate the first name. I think there is first name, right? Yeah, first name and last name. We need to concatenate first name and last name, right? First name, then again dollar, doctors, index, last name, okay. Title is done, and the subtitle, and in subtitle we need to show the category. No, not category, we need to show the, let me check the UI, okay. We need to show the category and state name, okay. Category and state name means, I think here city, yeah, here city, city, okay. Now okay, this is the card. Let me just run the code and see whether data is loading or not, okay. If data is loading, then we can modify the UI, right? Okay, just run the application to check whether data is loading or not. Okay, whenever user click on one particular item, like on particular doctor item, on particular doctor, then it will bring user to the doctor details page. Okay, so in the next video we will see the doctor details page also, and also if we have the time, we can navigate we can show the latitude and longitude on the map also. Okay, also there is one section to book an appointment, right? Okay, so let's see if we can book an appointment or not for that particular doctor. If doctor, okay, just I will explain later. Okay, just let me check the doctor list is populated or not. And if book an appointment, then book appointment will be stored, and also this appointment will be display in this particular doctor also. Okay, see here you get the Golab Burma, and this is the profile page, and this is the surgeon, and he is from Tezpur. Okay, let me do one just small modification. Here in the category section I need one. Okay, yeah, now this is the surgeon and this is the Tezpur. Okay, Tezpur means this is the city name or the state name, or this is the category. He is the surgeon, and this is the Golab Burman. This is the name of the user, right? Sorry, name of the doctor. So doctor list is populated perfectly. Okay, fine, this is fine. So that's working fine. Doctor list is populated perfectly. There is no issue in here. Okay. Later on we'll see. Later on we'll in the next video we will see a doctor details page, or if okay, later on we'll see doctor details page also, the appointment also. Okay, just let me finish as soon as possible. Okay, we'll design this page. Okay, we'll design this page in the later videos, and I will give you the code of this video also. Okay, in the GitHub link you will find that link in the video description. Okay, that's it for now. We simply populate the list from the database to our application. Okay, let me navigate in the chat section. Okay, there is no list. In the profile section there is no list. If you go to the home section, it is a loading bar. As I already displayed, it is a loading bar. It is loaded the data. When the data is loaded from the database, it will simply display here. Okay, that's it for this video. Okay, later we will see how you can chat with this doctor, how you can book an appointment for this doctor, right? How you can check the location of this doctor, and many more to come. Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.